If you're in Thailand, don't go to 7-Eleven, go to Big C, and I'll tell you why. 7-Eleven is best if you have cash on hand, local currency Thai baht to spend, because if you want to charge on a credit card, they have pretty much all the 7-Elevens in Thailand have a 200 baht minimum. So you can't just like buy a cheap meal and a drink, you'd have to buy a bunch of stuff at once, and if you don't have access to a fridge in your hostel or place, which frankly many of them here in Phuket and other places don't because they want you to buy at the local restaurants, that could be a problem. And a lot of the stuff in 7-Eleven is double the price of what it would be in Big C. Not everything, but a good amount of stuff is much cheaper at Big C. And the other reason Big C is better is they do not have a minimum charge for credit card purchases, which means you can go there, get a cheap meal, probably cheaper than 7-Eleven, put it on your credit card, and you don't have to do a minimum amount, which is fantastic if you're trying to save money and stay on a budget. So if you're using a credit card, you want to get it cheaper, as long as the Big C is near you, great, go there first. 7-Elevens aren't everywhere though, so sometimes it's a convenience factor. If that's all that's available to you, just be aware of the minimum charge on a credit card. Make sure that you have adequate cash on hand, especially if you're trying to do a budget and not always have to buy a bunch of stuff to meet that 200 baht credit card minimum. If you enjoyed this tip, subscribe. Cheers.